But sometimes you just have to do these things because you have to look at your experience and you have to try and come up with solutions to those problems. And the over-centralisation of the British state is clearly one of those things that stands in the way of economic growth in local areas and the delivery of better.
Well, it's not clear because you can. I understand the decentralisation argument, but it's not clear it leads to more economic growth. Let's talk about lived experience. The lived experience of people in Wales, devolved Wales, is that they have longer NHS waiting lists than people in England, even though spending in Wales on the NHS is 20% per capita higher. The lived experience of people in Wales is they have the worst schools in Britain. That's their lived experience. The lived experience of people in Scotland under devolution is that Scottish schools, which were once the pride of the nation, are plummeting down the international league tables. That's the lived experience under devolution.
Look, there are many examples of really good outcomes, including in Scotland and including in Wales, of devolution. And if we look to what's happened in Greater Manchester, with those extra powers that have been given to the mayor there, to Andy Burnham, it has delivered a public transport network that is delivering. It has delivered house growth. They're growing their number of their housing stock by about 1% a year there, using the extra powers that have been delivered. They've been putting more money into, or more good policies in place in order to improve access to skills and technical education there in Greater Manchester. They have used the powers that they've got to deliver real, tangible results. And that is what we want to have turbocharged and available right across the country. And I can put my money where my mouth is. I live in a place which does not currently have a mayor and a combined authority, and I want one as quickly as possible, because I know that residents...
I understand you do. But let's go back to Manchester, because